The controversial MiG deal, which took place during the tenure of the previous administration, has become a talking point once again. The Police Financial Crimes Investigation Division's investigation into the deal is still ongoing.
In 2006, 4 MiG-27 ground attack aircraft were purchased for the Sri Lanka Air Force. The deal also involves the repair work on 3 MiG-27 aircraft and a MiG-23 aircraft. An investigation is underway on the charge that a sum of over $6 million was defrauded through a fake company under the guise of a transaction between two states. A letter addressed to then Defence Secretary Gotabaya Rajapaksa from Ukrainian state-owned enterprise Ukrinmash on the 6th of February 2006 indicates that the contract for the MiG deal was first offered to Gotabaya Rajapaksa. The letter from Ukrinmash states that there is an urgent need to supply additional fleet of MiG-27 aircraft and overhaul Sri Lanka's current fleet of MiG-23-27 aircraft that was supplied by the Ukrainian state-owned enterprise a few years ago. Ukrinmash in its letter further states it looks forward to working closely with the Sri Lankan Ministry of Defence and offers its assistance and expertise in matters of common interest. On the same date this letter was addressed, Ukrinmash brought the contract for the MiG deal to the attention of the Defence Secretary. Bearing the inquiry reference number SLAF/4/6/AIR dated 7th February 2006, the letter indicates that the Sri Lanka Air Force had made their request to Ukrinmash. The fact that the Sri Lanka Air Force made a request on the 7th of February and that Ukrinmash made an offer to the Defence Secretary on the 6th of February is a key factor which draws suspicion. Ukrinmash had informed Defence Secretary Gotabaya Rajapaksa in its letter on the 6th of February that the financial payment for the contract should be made by a financier or a third party. However, there is no mention of a third party in the letter. Later, when the contract was signed, it was indicated that the financier for the contract was a UK-based company, Bellimisa Holdings. According to the contract agreement, the government of Sri Lanka has made a payment amounting to $14.6 million to Bellimisa Holdings. Although Bellimisa Holdings is suggested to be a UK-based company, investigations have revealed that its address and individuals are fake. This was first revealed in an article by slain editor of the Sunday Leader, Lasantha Wickrematunge, on the 29th of July 2007. The article further reveals that such a company does not exist at the stated address, adding that even the contact numbers mentioned are fake. Thereafter, Gotabaya Rajapaksa filed a case at the Mount Lavinia District Court against Lasantha Wickrematunge and the Sunday Leader. Weeks later, Lasantha Wickrematunge was assassinated before he could provide evidence to courts. As investigations into this suspicious deal are still ongoing, the Police Financial Crimes Investigation Division awaits further advice from the Attorney General for future course of action.
Did you see this news? Ceylon Today says, Gotabaya Rajapaksa, the Lee Kuan Yew of Sri Lanka. Gotabaya Rajapaksa to become Lee Kuan Yew? Lee Kuan Yew never robbed the country. Lee Kuan Yew never strike any big deals. No MiG deal, no big deal. But today, the people who have done the big deal and the MiG deal are today talking, and the weekend papers are writing about it. Gotabaya the man, Gotabaya never does this, Gotabaya didn't do. If you have Gotabaya's investigation, I think 365 days will not be enough for that investigation. How can newspapers write like this? Now they are saying there is an investigation going on in Ukraine. Why should anybody investigate? There is a MiG deal and a big deal. Let this Sri Lankan government who told the public that we are coming to have a good governance here, let us investigate. This investigation has already been swept under the carpet for the last 2.5 years. Let the government come now out and start this investigation and take all perpetrators into custody. Because of this only, His Excellency the President told the Prime Minister and the Cabinet, if you can't do this, please get out. Allow me to do it. Give it for 3 months, I will do and show you. I think it's time for the President to put his foot down and take control of events that is taking place in this government.
If there's a wrong that's been committed, then a proper investigation should be carried out and the wrongdoers punished. The issue here is that 2.5 years have gone. That is why the President said that day to give me 3 months to show how this is done. However, he asked for the Attorney General's Department and the Ministry of Law and Order to be vested in him in order to get this done. The people who have taken over these portfolios should work and show how it is done. They should take responsibility. There's just another 2.5 years left. What I'm saying is that they should stop chasing after the small offences and concentrate on the large-scale ones. They should either prove these charges or say they cannot prove them. That is what the President said. We hope that something of this nature happens.